back into another video of the Arizona Sports Fan. Thank you so very much for coming back in, guys. I really do appreciate it. And now in this video, I want to talk about the latest signing from the Arizona Cardinals, which is none other than Cole McDonald. Now, kind of a questionable signing in my personal opinion, but it really leads me to believe here. Is this the end of Chris Streveler being the backup quarterback for Kyler Murray? That's what we're going to dive into today, guys. Let's go ahead and roll that intro. Guys, welcome back in. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, I want to talk a little bit about the latest signing from the Arizona Cardinals, which is none other than Cole McDonald. Now, he did play out of, the college name was Hawaii. He did get drafted in the NFL draft by the Tennessee Titans in the 7th round. I believe he was a 224th pick overall. So, nothing crazy, nothing flashy. It's just kind of more of a pick where I'm like, did we really need to sign him to a future deal? But nevertheless, he is 6'3", 215 pounds, and he's 22 years old. Now, very young. Now, honestly, when I think of this signing, I really do think of probably the end of Chris Streveler and probably the end of Brett Hundley as well. Now, personally, I'm still a little salty as to why we didn't have Brett Hundley as the backup for more games that he was. He probably was inactive for most of the 2020 season, which is really head-scratching and very concerning of a decision from Cliff Kingsbury and as well as Steve Keim. Now, the reason why I say that is because the one opportunity that Chris Streveler really had to show his talents out there was during the Rams game when Kyler Murray ended up going down, and my goodness, he looked absolutely terrible. The first drive was pretty promising. He did go ahead and get a touchdown for the Arizona Cardinals, which is pretty exciting, but after that, training wheels fell off, the tires fell off, everything fell off. It was absolutely, completely, and utter garbage of what we've seen here. Now, I do know that when Cliff Kingsbury came in his post-conference, he said his usual things that he said, but he also mentioned to the fact that Chris Streveler didn't have a lot of reps with the number ones, which is really cool and all, but shouldn't backup quarterbacks still have a sense of the playbook just in general? And I don't really think that Chris Streveler had any sense of what was going on at all. It seemed like he was just kind of thrown out there. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of salty with the whole Brett Hundley, Chris Streveler thing, but I do think the project of Chris Streveler is over. I don't think he's going to come back in the 2021 season personally. It's really unfortunate for him as a player and for him as a player that's trying to get a job, because that was his one showing, and it looked absolutely terrible. Really bad. But I don't blame 100% on him. I blame it on Cliff Kingsbury as well for not putting him in a position to succeed. But jumping back on topic here, the latest acquisition from the Arizona Cardinals is none other than Cole McDonald. Now, I don't think he's 100% signed with the Cardinals yet. I think it's going to be a future contract for us to know later on. Now, my instant reactions was obviously a head scratch. I don't really know where this came from. Pretty much came out of like left field. I don't know why we did this. But the only thing I can think of is that the project with Streveler is over. We need to figure out what we're going to do with Brett Hundley. If he is going to hit the open market, he most likely will get a really nice, paycheck for a backup quarterback, as I know he is very well a most capable backup that I've seen in quite some time in the Arizona Cardinal uniform. But that is going to be our latest acquisition. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like the signing? Do you not like the signing? Do you think it's more of a practice squad type of signing? Maybe somebody who's not going to make the 53-man roster? Let me know everything on the comments below, how you guys feel in this whole situation. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, and if you're new, please consider subscribing to the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. That's all I got for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching, and I am out. Thank you.